Hey there. So today we have another review. Had to review this one. The can was a crush. I tried to throw it out, but lost the audio. So got to review it. So this 6 point resin, I found out that this can is probably 4 months old on the warm shelf. Best Buy 2 months away, but they do 6 months Best Buy. So yeah, we'll see. 6 point resin, classic double IPA from New York. I mean, think about like 2010 in New York City. Like 6 point was everywhere. At least the bars I went to. You got the Sweet Action, the Pills, the Bengali Tiger. But this resin, what I'm reviewing, comes in a medium gold color. Yeah, nice kind of orange hue to it. On the aroma, dank for days. Easily, a little bit piney. You get a little bit of oxidation. Cheers. A little bit of bready malt too. On the palate, this beer is really nice and clean. Um, Despite the crystal malt, the beer doesn't end up too cloying. There's a hint of like oxidation that I get, which is like really geeky and like specific that I get in this. It drags out the sweetness a little bit, offers a little bit of cardboardy kind of texture um, or flavor on the palate. But in general, when you're piney, a little bit of grapefruit, a lot of like resiny. I mean, it's called resin, kind of resiny type qualities. Reminds me a little bit of like Pacific Northwest beers, a little bit of like a heavy topperish kind of thing, a little bit of that easily thing. But there's so much crystal malt in here that is really quite nice. Actually, it's like a nice balancing counterpoint. The beer has a lot of like biscuity-ish kind of crystal malt flavor without being overly dominant, despite the fact that it has a little bit of oxidation to it. The alcohol is actually quite balanced at 9%. I think like for me, a sweet spot's like 8.5 for WIPA, and this is at 9, and it doesn't really actually offer too much like dominant alcohol flavor. It actually is pretty clean and dry for the alcohol and the crystal malt. Mm, it's quite tasty. A little bit of grapefruity. Again, this beer would be absolutely fantastic at peak. I think it actually sits at like a 90 for me at this moment. Despite the poor shape, I'm gonna give it an 89. But like fresh, man, this would be dominant. Absolutely fantastic. Recommend get a fresh. Let me know what you think. Revisiting some old school beers later.